Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament here on the Ultimate Golf Duff channel. I'm Duff, your host. It's been an exciting week so far. Quick recap, because we do have a change of plans, a change of pace for tonight. We've got Slice of Life Bourbon Warfare. That's happening 9 o'clock tonight, and right now happening live, Goodfellas versus the Dudes. We had an issue with the Royale, so we're going to use this 7 o'clock Royale, both rounds 1 and round 2, in our scoring. We've got on our left from the Dudes, Gecko. Gecko, what's going on, man?
Hey, buddy, right here.
I'm doing fantastic. And on the right, R-Dub, a stream regular participant. How are you, Mr. Ward?
Doing all right, Dubster. Glad to be here, brother.
Glad to have you. All right, so how this is going to work, these guys are just going to play round 1 of this Diacone Royale, and then we're quickly going to jump over to D-Hacks and Jeef, also known as Ravishing Rick. They're going to play round 2, and that is what's going to count. We're starting 0-0. Still, 1,500 gets you 3. A win gets you 2. Just like that, we are off and running. First semifinal of 2 tonight, Season 25, Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. That was a good little speech there, eh? That sounded professional. Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'll screw it up. I'll screw it up here. All right, here we go. Live TV, right? We're just running with
Yeah.
it. So D-Hacks and Jeef, make sure you make it out of round 1. Oh, this screen is clearly too big.
That's probably mine.
Oh, we're good. But we've got 200-point lead right now, Dudes, over Goodfellas. Pile of people in the chat. Nuttercopter watching his boys play. Matt Man, Will Scarlett, Larry C, what's up? No cigar. Fago checking in from overseas. Gator Nation. Warm down there in the Panhandle area. 800-point lead right now, Gecko over our Dub. That is Dudes over the Fellas of Good. Oh, Mr. Miyagi cheering on his Dudes. Lead up to 900. Dudes over. Golf Fox. Look at this. Oh, looked good for a while. Blitzes didn't make it in, so we're using this one. Sit, ball, sit. Dang it.
Nation.
14 seconds left. 13, 12. Big drop there, Gecko. We're sitting at 3-point territory right now.
Get over.
We're going to stay at 3-point territory. I got to move fast. 1, 2, 3. That's Dudes up 3-0. We're going to change the screens real quick. Oh, look at that. Look how quick I'm going now. Dudes, stay on the left. Goodfellas, stay on the right. We got Ravishing Rick and D-Hacks about to go toe-to-toe here. Round 2 of this Diacone Royale. The lead right now, Dudes 3. Goodfellas 0. So the two-round Royale kind of goons us. So the last guys are going to play the 721. But at least we got 2 out of 3 out of the way. Initializing round. Round initialized. Good luck, fellas. Look at this. D-Hack's off to a quick start. That big tablet you see on your left there definitely helps with these aimers, I think. Will this one go? Nope. Little long, but ravishing Rick. That sounds so bad. Chief gets it to go. There's about 20 points between them before that last shot counted. Where are we at now? About 50 points between them. That'll go to 150 points between them. It's in the dude's favor. Approaching the halfway mark. Good battle going on here between both clubs. D-Hacks drops his.
Nice shot.
D-Hacks drops another one. Can G answer? No, little hot. Lima's here. Joined quickly by Webbo. Nice to see the WB guys in watching the CCC even after their first round loss. Nice drop there near the end by G. Oh, this one's going to come down to the wire. What do we got? 81-74. That's 700. That's 2 points. Dude's favor. They go up 5-0. We go back to Gecko and our Dub. They're going to get their head-to-head out of the way. Gecko, I got up. Our Dub will need yours back up, please. Got it? Oh, we're cooking with gas. I love this pace. We're going so fast. This is good. Our Dub we got on the right there. We've got Gecko on the left. And that means we go to the wheel. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I didn't take the loops out. I forgot to. Hang on. Hang on. I was in a hurry because I was at hockey all day. And I forgot to take the loops out.
Got to take a loop.
What are you doing? That should be good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, boy. There we go. Now we're spinning. Oh, you lucky guys. You end up with tour 7 and choice. Tour 7 and choice. Tour 7 and choice reminder, we are on to the semifinals. And due to a captain vote against my wishes, we go to the expanded format now. 2 hole head-to-heads, 3 tournament holes is how this works from now until CCC 25 is over. Expanded format, more chance for points, more chance to fix your errors, more chance to make errors.
Yep, that's 100%. Good luck, brother.
Good luck, bud.
Little close house action. guys have played this hole a million times in tournaments. This is a tricky green. I'd love to see this green in real life. It has got some slope to it. Hey, I've got Level and Batman going back and forth. I know who's playing. No, I'm not going to release it. But I could.
Tree.
Little tree in the way. This one definitely is one of the few holes in Ultimate Golf where you actually got to pay a little attention off the tee. Everyone pays attention to try to get it to a range, yes. But you definitely have to pay attention to get it to avoid the tree. He navigates that easily, adding a little left curl. Oh! Ho, 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 Gecko!
That's great, dude.
Gecko gave that one a run. This green is tough. What do you call a duck that likes to watch fireworks, Webo says? Man, that's gonna be quack something. Quack. Quacker, quack, I don't know. What is it, Webo? Ooh. Fire quacker, that's it. Webo here all week. Try the veal. Peggy kind of gooning our dub a little bit here. He's going to take off a little backspin. But being at max range, he should have his adjust down, so that part of it's good. Looked like an under adjust by our dub, maybe. Oh, he misses right side. 11 inches, 2.64. That's going to go the dude's way. Only a single point. We need the ace in the shootout to get the double points. We go back to the wheel. Man, we are flying. Seriously, 2 or 7 in choice.
Yeah.
You guys are so lucky. I should have just respun it. 2 or 7 in choice. Oh, who brought their face up real quick there? That was funny. Oh, Brad B's response to that was line of the night so far. An episode of Becker. Is that the one with Ted Danson? I think it is.
You are correct, sir.
Ted Danson. He was wearing a wig all through Cheers.
No shit.
I'll take this opportunity to recommend The Good Place to anybody who has not seen it.
The Good Place is fantastic.
Awesome show.
What the fork? Kristen Bell is a very attractive actress. Dax Shepard's a lucky man.
In many ways.
Yes. Look it up!
Rare show that stuck the landing, too, in my opinion. The finale.
Yeah, so often these shows. Like, I was a big, what was the Prison Break is one that comes to mind. Loved that show. First few seasons, fantastic, great concept, and then completely off the rails. Oh! Nice approach there, Gecko. Just missing short and right. And then too hot for our dub.
Just a little bit.
Google it.
Genie's not here, but I'm fixing to start dropping some damn F-bombs.
No.
Hopefully this is the same damn one.
Mhm.
Jeffrey Lord, go Google it. Wah, wah. Bigfoot on the left, Peggy on your right. Dude's up 6-0 right now. Goodfellas looking to get on the board with the expanded format. Lots of points available. Oh, bad
Oh,
hop.
too much. Too much.
But then Geckos rolls long. That means our dub gets the
Well played,
points. Goodfellas
Thanks,
on the board. What do we do here? We've only got 4 minutes till the next one. You guys can start. Hang on. I gotta be.
Yep, my VIP. Let's see here.
So we're changing it up a little bit in the semifinals. Instead of sticking with that same course with the code, we're having these guys play different courses. We're going to use the
Where the
VIP
hell is
tournaments
it?
to do that. And these guys are about to start.
Which one did you say, Duff? Which one's that under? Under developer. Yeah, there we go. I rolled scroll past it. Boy, you couldn't have picked it up. Hit band.
Keep going. It's all the way. Yeah, there you go. Cornbread, they can't play yours in this one.
I think I just saw 52,000 in game cash.
That's low.
Yeah, that'd be me.
They're
You gotta buy those pins with that.
Hey, Duff, I need to turn my grids on.
yeah. Go
That's
ahead.
okay.
Go ahead. You guys, we'll see how your timing is. Clash and Eagle. If you guys go ahead and share your screens now, make sure you enter that Royale. We're going to use round 1.
Done and done.
Perfect. And then I can just switch over to you guys in a hurry. Just seconds before it starts. In dramatic fashion.
Dramatic fashion.
And we get to look at Hit Mike out there, see what his approach shot's doing. Yeah, Gator called it. Nice drive, Mike. This VIP, so this was one of the first interviews I did. I researched it a lot. If you guys haven't watched this interview, go back and just fast forward your way through it a little bit. I catch him off guard with some of the research I did. To do with his like high school band name, I figured out. I got his pledge name at his frat. I got it was pretty fun actually. If you haven't done it yet, the Cade York one went out Friday. So when Cade shot that one, or when I shot it with Cade, he was on the practice squad with the Tennessee Titans. And then since then, on Friday morning, he got picked up by the New York Giants. He is starting tomorrow. He hasn't started a game since last year. Kind of cool. One of the interviews he did in New York today mentioned his golf game. I'm going to turn that into a promo. Yeah, I got cornbread with some internet stalking. I got Webbo with a little stalking there as well, courtesy maybe of a family member of his.
Way to get this into stop.
1 minute on the Royale.
Yeah, we're good. We're going to let these guys go. It takes whatever 15 seconds for that to start anyway, and then I'll jump over to you guys. Or, if I really wanted to be ambitious, I could do a picture-in-picture. Look at this! Oh. That'll start the clock on our dub. Looks like he's getting ready to move. Anyway, you got 50 seconds, our dub. We'll stay here with the tournament shot, and the second we see the result on this, we'll fly over to the Royale. This is like some heavy production. $17.72, the score to beat. Getting ready to jump over to that Royale. It's long.
I could not land off the damn green.
Look at this. We make it over to the Royale just in time. How's this for? This is actually pretty fun. All right, we're back with Royale action. We've got Clash from the dudes on your left. We've got Eagle from the Goodfellas on your right. We are flying. I'm going to assume both of those guys made their putts, which means that was a Gecko win, which means we go 7-1 dudes over Goodfellas. This one, reminder, is a top 6. So it's a top 6 in the event of a tie. We'll push it to round 2. Scoring's hard to keep track of while we're doing this. Currently, Eagle from Goodfellas has the lead. He quick fires that one. I suspect trying to get back to more to an aimer.
I was a top 6, so I ain't got a good club in for it.
Oh, you just quit it? Why would you stop? You still have a chance.
Yeah, 1 minute.
You're playing round 1 only, so I don't know what you're doing. Better get back in there.
Oh, I will. Right. Fuck's sake.
David, you're getting chirped hard in the chat right now, but it is what it is.
Can you read him?
It's only going to be a 2-pointer. Don't worry, you're not going to lose 3. You're getting chirped hard, brother. 54-89. I'm pretty sure you were under that. 2-pointer, and we go back. Good job, guys. We're going to go back to Gecko and our dub. There we go. These guys ready on hole 2. The score 9-1.
Can you hear me now, Duff? I'm had it on mute there.
Yeah, I got everybody.
Okay. All right, just making sure, guys.
Hit Mike with the long drive. (9-1), so Goodfellas down 8. That means nothing in this longer format. There is a lot of golf still to be played.
Duff, I've just been informed by the Television Academy that transition over to the Royale from the tournament has won you an Emmy in online golf tournament production.
Seriously, for running this by myself, that was pretty damn awesome. The timing couldn't have been better. I was like, oh, you got this, you got this. I'm sure there's ways I can automate this, but I don't know. Going now. We get a lot of hiccups in the CCC, but it's also an online YouTube golf show that gets like 100 people watching. At times I feel like, what was the cable access show that Wayne and Garth used to do? Was it just
Wayne's
called,
World.
Was it just called Wayne's World? That's
Yeah.
what, that's,
Wayne's
what,
World.
that's what I feel like this is. Like I could pretty much say anything and do anything. And not a lot of people are going to see it. Jeffrey Lord, apology accepted. We should do one of these one night where we get everyone on Discord, so people, instead of chatting along, could be like talking along. That might be fun one time. Swing! Attaboy, Zach. Nothing like a good Wayne's World reference. We're not going to talk about Wayne's World 2, though. (71) hanging out on a Saturday evening. That secondary. Oh, the line was great from Gecko. Just a little hot. We could start the clock. It looks like he's ready to shoot. Why bother? Oh, wait. Oh, I had these backwards.
That was me, Sean.
Yeah, I had them backwards. Oh, after all the compliments from PJ. Oh, look at this. Gecko drops it. Wow, that's a tough shot, man. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
So that's a 2-pointer.
Good shot.
I got too cocky after moving the transitions all back and forth. I forgot to switch the screens back.
Yeah, they just felt back.
Golly.
They took the Emmy back.
Golly, I gotta return it. So that's a 2-pointer. We go 11-1. And we go to what could possibly be the worst par 3 in the game.
The absolute worst part of in the game.
The only good thing, you know what? Pin 3 here is better than pin 1.
Didn't Drew drop this hole once in a CCC?
Did he?
I seem to remember it, but I may be wrong. I almost want to say it was during an H2H, but...
He'll let you know if he did.
Anybody guess what music I just played?
Must have been in your head because I didn't hear
You guys, so when I play sound effects, you guys on the Discord can't
Oh,
hear me.
right.
It only goes out to
That's
YouTube land.
Yeah.
And as PJ found out the other night, sometimes when the stream ends, the Discord chat goes out into YouTube land as well.
Hot mic.
Yeah, luckily that joke was on... It was a self-deprecating joke, though, not on...
But nobody knows because I cut it off at the exact right time, which was an Emmy-earning ending, I think.
Yep.
Back at the Emmy! That was a big drop there. Let's see if our dub can make something happen here with the Hellfire. Goodfellas got a little bit of a hole to climb out of. It's been done before. Can they do it now? They got a couple of very, very good players left on their lineup here. EK, you still making logos for people? Do I need to plug it?
I do. If anyone wants it, I'll just do it.
Well, they got to throw you a little something. That would be the polite thing to do.
Well, I've got a donation page on my Discord. No one uses it much, but
If you're looking for them, lots of people, you see them. Look at this! Holy nice! Gecko on fire today. If you're looking for a fancy new logo, new avatar, hit up EK. Jason Lee with the $20 donation. I will tip my cap to you. 875, 868. That is a point. Good fellas. And we go to the end of the battle between Gecko and our dub. Guys, good little back and forth there. Great competition. Thank you so much for playing.
All right, thanks,
Thanks, guys. That was
Good
awesome.
job, Gecko.
Well done, bud.
Means we go back. Jeef and D-Hacks. Come on, Duff. Get him on the right side. Dude's on the left. D-Hacks. That's right. Jeef's on the right. There we go. And I go to the wheel. Dun dun dun. Ha ha! Tour 5 of Basics. Tour 5 and Basics. Jason Lee. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All that stuff goes to streaming gear. Got myself some new stuff here recently. Got some new software. WP. Can't remember the whole number, but this is one of those short ones. They're going with basics, though. This is one of those full top, full right spin kind of holes. But as you can see, no spin available now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on to it, D-Hacks. Oh. He went great right, but it actually worked out beautifully. Two very different approaches here. D-Hacks going grip and rip. Jeef opting to hang back. He's played this game enough. He'll be pretty good with that Peggy. The nice thing about Tour 5 in Basics is the wins, you get them around that 5.5 range. So you're not pulling 8,000 rings here. D-Hack's going to give this a run, I think. That slow hive needle's going to help. Is it going to move to the right? It's not. It was pretty much no adjust. I think he was just left edge there. So he's in with the eagle. Drop this, Peggy Jeef. Let's see this go to overtime. No, it's an under adjust. So the grip and rip panned out. That's going to be a 2-pointer. Dudes. We go 13-2. That's the 11-point lead. We go to the wheel. Da-da-da-da. Well, you go from Tour 5 and Basics to Tour 7 and Choice. 7, whatever ball you like. Goodfellas gonna have to start putting some points up here shortly. 18 points available in the rest of the match. Only 9 guaranteed. My math right? Going over it in my head? Yes, it is. So starting Monday, folks, the new Royale schedule's going out. I think I might jump on stream maybe in the evening. Maybe we could have a little group stream action. Play some of those longer format Royales kind of as a group. Maybe have a pop or two, chit-chat. Those are always good times. Although, you're free to do it within your own country clubs as well. It is nice to commingle with the enemy once in a while, though. Chief's away. D-Hacks is away. Chief, get in there. Oh, it wanted to. One missed on the right, one missed on the left.
Oh, that was lucky because I left myself a bad approach there.
Couple of eagles there. The Ravishing Rick picture is pretty amazing, though. I haven't watched wrestling in 20 years, but my teenage years. I mean, we all watch wrestling at some point, I think. I got a good wrestling story to tell from when I was a kid. I would have been like younger too, like 8 or 9. And we were camping. We did a lot of camping with my family, and we were down in the States. I think we were in like southern Oregon. And as you do when you're that age, you go to the park, and other kids are there, and met up with some kid, and they were from, not from around Oregon. They were from, like from the south. And we were talking. I remember he was there with his grandma, and he said something. You like wrestling? And I was like, what? I couldn't understand. I went home. I remember I asked my mom what he meant, because he was saying wrestling. And I didn't know what wrestling was. 2.27. Look at how close this is. 195. 2.4 to 195. Jeef takes that, the single point. These guys are going to make their way to their VIP tournament now. Anyway. Wrestling. So again? Say again? That
Sadiq.
Sadiat? Yes, you're close.
Sadiat.
What perfect timing when I'm telling a wrestling versus wrestling story that we go Sadit versus Sadiat. Ah, amazing.
I'm not like buddy. Y'all, I'm from Texas.
Oh no, we all. Everyone's got nicknames for all the different courses, I'm sure. These guys start Sadiat, also known as Sadit. Although I probably shouldn't say that. It probably translates to something really, really bad, and we just said it like over and over. Wouldn't that be our luck? So again, the rules for the tournament stage: 3 holes they play now. If they both go good with drops, we switch over to Tour Pro Trophy balls. And if they do it again, we go all the way to Pro Ds until there's a winner. Good fellas with the last point in this match. They're down 10. Can they cut into that before we go back to Clash and EK to finish off this semi-final? Later tonight, 9 o'clock, we go back Slice of Life against Bourbon Warfare in the other semifinal. Chief. Switching back to that Bigfoot now, of course, the approach club of choice. Zooming in, make sure that arrow's good, nice and center. Drops coming here. I wouldn't be surprised if they go drop, drop. I'd love to see it. We like seeing drops here in the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. Next week also sees the return of Thunderdome. How's that for some hack radio? Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yes, nice drop. On the clock. Doesn't matter. You're ready to shoot. Will we see double drops? We will!
Nice shot!
Nice answer, D-Hacks. Change your balls, guys. We are going Tour Pro trophies after the double drops. Nice work, gentlemen.
It's TPs, you said, yeah?
Tour Pro trophy ball is correct.
That's negative 2 points for Hip Andrew.
Hip Andrew getting his ass kicked.
Ooh.
Double D's, double drops. Brad is now taking over line of the stream. I should start giving out awards for line of the stream. Anybody used to watch Opie and Anthony back in the day? Line of the day, line of the day, line of the day.
Lucky they got a tailwind on this hole with blues.
It's all right. This is a tough hole. This is a tough hole. Sans pins. With pins, you can give this a run. Pins are stupid. Pins have their place in the game, but not everywhere. I think we can all agree it's pretty fun pinning up and driving a par 4.
Oh, what's happened there? My game just dropped out.
Let the conspiracy theory start. That's fine. These things happen. We'll give you a little extra time on the timer here.
Sorry.
Little hot. Don and Mike. Just hold on your scoreboard screen there, Nick, when you get a chance, or when you get there, please. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Banger joining us from down in Aussie. Thank you, good sir. All right, that's good. He was still under the minute. D-Hacks is away 16. That looks like a 20. The score to beat. He's going up the left side of the trap here. It's got to go. It's got to go. It does. 1544. That's going to be a point for the good fellas. It'll be 2 if he misses this putt. Oh, he's good.
Oh,
13-4. I got a little nervous when it was on its way. I thought it might miss left side. The banger story? I'm too embarrassed to tell it while he's here. But I told you guys got the gist of it earlier. I'll let you guys figure out the end on your own. So you guys can go back to regular balls now. Well, not regular, but ball of your choice. If you know, you know. There are a lot of great players that are Australian, and even more that are Canadian. Lima, of course, being an honorary Canadian, having that French first and last name, so he's obviously honorary Canadian. Between him, Jason, and myself, I mean, there you go. Canada's got it. Gators fallen to the Tide in overtime. Exciting match, though. Banger fallen for Brad B's trap. Hey, Ruth. Oh, Razorbacks. Sorry, I read that wrong. Arkansas. My eyes are so bad. I read Alabama. That's a funny line, though. It's because they're from the future. Don't forget the clocks go back tonight for most of the world. There's some stragglers that don't do that. I always equated it to if you have a blanket and you cut the top of the blanket off, the top 2 feet of the blanket off, and then sew it onto the bottom of the blanket, it doesn't make the blanket longer. Take it an hour from the end of the day and added it to the beginning. Doesn't make the day longer.
just dumb as shit, though.
Remember a few years ago, how long was it? 10 years ago or whatever, we adjusted it, right? We started doing it a couple weeks earlier and then later, depending if it was fall or spring. I don't know. They'll get rid of it eventually. Like, New York's got to do it first, right? Because they got to stick with the New York Stock Exchange. As soon as New York does it, then the rest of the world will follow.
Yeah, I think they said this was the last year again.
Nice drop! The boys putting on a show here. Can D-Hacks answer? He does. Double aces. Double A's. Little different than double D's. Nice work, fellas. We go to the next hole. Pro D's only. Great
Toss up there.
shots.
You took Pro D or TT? Duff?
Say again?
Is that Pro D ball?
No, Tour Pros.
Okay.
I could have sworn there was a U.S. vote like 3 years ago to get rid of daylight savings time, and yet it still continues.
Yeah, it's supposed to change this. This is supposed to be the last year of it.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
So I heard there
Supposed to
was a
be.
vote, but there was a whole bunch of hanging chads, and so they're still counting them apparently.
That's probably damn truth.
That's like rule 1: don't get into politics on a live stream. That wasn't getting into politics. That was just
I mean, chats are still funny.
that was a hanging chad joke. Remember everyone? That was like the Halloween costume of the year that year. Yeah, they got to get rid of that. It's dumb. Although, when you're in your early 20s and you're like going to bars and stuff and nightclubs, and 2 o'clock hits, and then all of a sudden it goes back to 1 o'clock, you get that extra hour. Genius. Hanging mailman. Attaboy, banger. It doesn't. Brad V still got line of the day, though. Cornbread. They didn't have more daylight. There's no extra daylight just because we artificially changed the time. I never noticed the city in the background there at Sadiat. You spend so much time just staring at the pin and the green. Graphics are pretty good in this game.
Miyagi found a car on Norwich that he considers very suspicious in a parking lot.
Is that the... There's a couple...
I don't know which one it is, but he keeps bringing it up in the chat. He's very suspicious of this car.
There's the, who said it? Hip Andrew going through the wall, and there's the other one with the flat tires. Nice shot there by Jeef. That's going to put D-Hacks on the clock. On the Willy clock. It is a very highly suspicious car. D-Hacks. Got to beat an 892. 898. That'll beat that. So this is only hole 2 for you guys. You got one more to play. That is 1 point. Dudes. They've got 1 to play. There's only 10 points available in the final match. Which means, good fellas, have to win this one to extend the match. Good performances here by both fellas. Both dudes. See where I went there? In this tournament mode. Always like to see the double drops. Makes it exciting. Dick looking at a 2.5 win. Kind of pointed at the 4 o'clock position there. Getting that guide pointed towards the hole. This is all about estimating rollout, how far that's going to go in that little headwind. Takes a lot of practice to figure that out. A lot of repetition. He's got his adjust courtesy of the Bandit. Seen a lot of double drops in this one. Notice both guys using the caddy. Funny how that happens, eh? This stream sponsored by Ultimate Golf Caddy. Have you been itching for a drop in Ultimate Golf? The caddy is for you. Nice shot!
Thank you.
Start the clock, Duff. You got 52 seconds, D-Hex. Hip Andrew with a nice putt there. Nice job, Hip Andrew. Should we have a sponsor exemption and let the Hip crew in on a CCC just to see what they can do live? Also known as a buy for their opponents. D-Hacks! Oh, just short. Best case scenario there for the good fellas. Backs against the wall. Gee, with a big drop there, that's going to add 2. They go 14-6. It took them 5 holes to do it, but they finally got their 3 in. We go to our final pairing now. Back to the Clash and EK.
Don't they have to play their head-to-head first?
All right, we're going to go. Hang on. Look at this. Let me go back to this. I'm all discombobulated because Clash, can you stop streaming and then stream again? Because I've got this weird thing where your screen's only an inch wide. This happened last night, too. Water's cold.
Oh, the pressure's on for me.
Clash, we'll bring it back. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, you're good now.
Can you hear me too?
Yep, I got you.
Right on.
All right, we'll go Clash on the left, EK on the right. We go to the wheel. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. I saw Ryan Seacrest, the new host. Uh-oh, boys. Whoops. Tour 7 Basics. Tour 7 in Basics. Sorry about your luck. Tour 7 in Basics. I'm down with all my...
Eagle.
Go ahead.
There we go. I got you.
I'm down with all my celebrity gossip. Ryan Seacrest now hosting Wheel of Fortune, and Vanna White just recently signed for another year. How do I know that?
7 and base.
TikTok told me.
Oh, what a hole as well.
Well, Caddy, banger. Webbo did give us a joke earlier. It was all right. I'll give it a. It's like Portnoy and the pizza reviews. 1 bite review on Webbo's joke of the day. I'm going 7.1. EK safely in the fairway. Nice shot. Little great left action out of the Clash. He should be fine, though. $10 points available left in this match. The score 14-6 in favor of the dudes. Dudes on the brink of making it back to the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament final here in season 25. That final happening tomorrow, Sunday, 5 o'clock Eastern. EK looked like he was in trouble there, bouncing it off the fringe, but his rolls up nicely. The Clash gonna have a little tester here. EK drops his, no problems. Oh, Clashy! Wow! Wow!
Never a doubt. Never a doubt.
It drops, but not by much.
I blew it in.
blew what?
I blew it.
Yeah, that it went. They all count, right? They all count. Nobody's gonna remember how close it was to missing. Only that it went in. This shot for the game. Oh, wow. What a shot by Clash. This has got to kick left. It's got to go. It's got to go. Oh, the line was good, I think, but it was short. The Clash gets a single point for the dudes. That puts them up 9, and there's only 8 points remaining. That
We're playing
means
good, fellas.
the dudes, you have advanced to the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship
Nice job,
Tournament
fellas.
Final. PJ, it's been a minute.
It's only been a few months, but very excited.
Good job,
You
guys.
got your lineup set yet?
We do, actually.
Nice. I love it. The confidence going into this. Good fellas, you knocked off Whiskey Business in the quarterfinals and then just couldn't get it done versus the dudes. But fantastic CCC by the good fellas. Welcome back as a good fellas club. My SOL
Thanks,
avatar is
gentlemen.
wrong. I'll read that later. Anyway, all right, I'm Duff. This has been the first of 2 semifinal matches here tonight in season 25. Coming up next, Slice of Life versus Bourbon Warfare. That's going to happen in just under an hour. So if you got nothing going on, come back, watch that. If not, we'll see you tomorrow, 5 o'clock for the final. I'm Duff. Thank you for watching. Thanks again, Jason, for the donation. I appreciate it so much, buddy. All right. See ya. Bye.
Yeah.